Good morning, friends, family, acquaintances, random persons that's clicked on this video. Welcome to the channel. We are going to do somewhat of a home vlog for this one. I'm right outside of the old Publix yonder way, and we are going to head down to my parents' house this morning. My niece, my youngest niece, is with them for the weekend, so we're going to go let G Money go play for a little bit, and we're gonna make some pizzas on our big green egg down at their house. So I'm gonna run in, grab some stuff at Publix, and we will probably see you once we get down to my parents' house. All right, guys, pizza products have been procured. Got some dough, got some pepperoni, some cheese, some toppings. Dad said he's got pizza sauce at the house, so hopefully he does. I really love going to Publix specifically to get my pizza toppings, here at least, because I can get everything pre-prepared. All I have to do is unfold the dough. They actually have dough that's already folded out and rolled out for you in a perfect little circle. All you have to do is throw it on the countertop, throw your toppings on there, and go. And at Publix, I can get the pepperoni. I can get pepperoni most anywhere, but I can get good pepperoni. I can get, you know, all the toppings that are pre-sliced. In fact, they all come in one little bag that says pizza toppings. It's got peppers, onions, mushrooms. What else do you need? That's subjective, I know. But all of it comes in a little bag. It's ready to go, and I love going to Publix to get pizza toppings because it's quick, it's easy. I was in and out in 5 minutes, and I've actually talked probably longer than I was actually in there. But I wanted to say this. Some of you guys follow my personal Twitter, which is KingRichard256. Follow me if you want to. I'm probably a lot more active than I am on the actual channel's Twitter, which is ExploreThe256. But a day or two ago, I posted a short clip about it being 71 degrees, and I was outside grilling, and the sunset was beautiful, and it was just a really nice evening, and I just wanted to share it because it made me really wish spring was here. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Sun's shining. It's nice. It's pretty outside today. But it's 31 degrees. 31. My truck's dirty. But look at that. 31 degrees. There you go. 31 degrees. Jeez. Spring, hurry up. I miss you. Summer, I miss you. The good news is it's about 2 months until we go back to Orlando again. For a week! Woo! Welcome to Nana and Pop's house.
Where we're going to make pizza.
Pizza. We're gonna make pizza on the big green egg out there. Really love the big green egg. It's like a big ceramic oven that you can use for just about anything, really. Grilling, smoking, barbecue. You can even bake in it. But today we're making pizzas. So we got 2 pizza pans, dusted with some cornmeal. Remember I said I like Publix because you can literally just grab the ingredients and throw everything together. There's 2 pizza crust. There's the veggies, there's some pepperoni, there's mozzarella, and then there's pizza sauce. So let's get down to business.
That's Grayson's daddy.
Put in 2 squirts.
And you're and Elsa's
Cousin Tom. Hey. Step 1. Put crust on pan. Step 2. Sauce crust. I would say those are sufficiently sauced. Now, let's get cheesy. Got a bed of mozzarella with some pepperonis layered. This one we might put just a little bit more meat on and then throw some more cheese on. That one we're gonna put some veggies on. Alrighty, so we added little ham chunks, and then we added a little 6 cheese Italian blend on top, and then I sprinkled a little bit of oregano on that one. Same thing with that one, ham chunk, 6 cheese Italian. And then I added the, you get this at Publix too, it's basically, like I said, pizza topping. Mushrooms, peppers, and onions. And there's plenty of it in there, but you don't have to cut it yourself. And there you go, voila. About a third of the bag is good for one pizza. So there we go. The egg is smoking. So we will have pizzas on there shortly. All right, so you may be wondering, what is a big green egg? Okay. When you close this sucker, it looks like a big green egg. What it is, it's actually a ceramic cooker. The whole inside of that is ceramic. So when it gets a temperature, it holds it really well. And it will hold it really well in cold temperatures and the rain. You have to watch it a little bit better in cold temps and the rain, just to make sure it stays where you want it. But we got charcoal in there, we got an electric starter getting it started. You can see it kind of flaming up just a little bit, but essentially it becomes like a wood-fired oven or a brick-style oven pizza maker. So we'll get this thing started up and we'll leave it completely wide open and let it get extremely hot. And this piece right here actually flips over so you don't have direct flame. Like I said, it looks like an egg. So right now, this bad boy's heating up. We're gonna try to get it to somewhere around probably 450 to 500, because you don't want it too hot or else it'll burn. Now if you're doing a very thin pizza, you can get the bad boy up to 600, throw them in there about 2 minutes and they'll be done. But it has to be very thin, very lightly sauced, not a lot of cheese. It's vented on the top and vented on the bottom. So that way it's got airflow coming in, up, and out to give it some oxygen to breathe. And that's how you regulate the temperature too. So you'll cut that vent down and cut that vent down, because the less oxygen going in, the less hot it's going to get. So if you're doing something low and slow like a pork shoulder or ribs or smoking a chicken or something like that, you're going to get it maybe up to 250, and that's where you want it to stay. But right now we're wanting to go higher. With things like steaks, where we would leave that sucker in there a lot longer and let the coals get a whole lot hotter. And we would put these wide grates on it. And once that sucker gets to about 600, you can sear a steak extremely well on this thing. And when I say extremely well, I mean extremely well. And you will burn one quick. Like, it takes longer to get the thing heated up than it does cook steak in a big green egg. But I'm yakking about the big green egg. I love this thing. We made a peach cobbler on there after we smoked some ribs. And one of the cool things about it is we use lump charcoal for everything. But when we decide to smoke something, we will get apple or cherry from one of the trees in the backyard. We do have apple and cherry trees here. Mainly apple. We'll take some apple, and we've usually got a log of it cut somewhere back there. Take the log, cut it up, soak it for a bit, throw it in there, gives you good smoke. What y'all squealing about? Huh? What you squealing about? Tickly. Well, alright then. Alrighty, so here goes. Got it sitting between 425, 450. Gonna sit that up, elevated, because you don't want to sit on that because it'll burn. Just gonna let that cook for about 10 minutes and see what we get. Oh, there we go. Got the first one off the egg.
Okay, girls.
It had a big old air bubble in it, so we had to add more cheese. But still looks pretty good. Let's see how this one is. I had to get a toothpick a hold of it about midway through. Oh yeah. I think that is, I think that's done. I think that is done. It's very runny sauce, but I think we're good. Yep, that crust is done. All right, let's get this bad boy off.
Things like their onion and peppers and stuff. The only thing you have to do then is
Good. Got the crust a little brown, but still pretty good.
Well, if you don't turn it upside down, you don't.
Mom said if I wouldn't have showed you that, you'd have never known. So it's done. It's not really burnt, but it's done.
Nice and crisp.
Nice and crisp. Yes, it's good. Well, guys, we're back home. I hope you enjoyed making pizzas with us today. It was a good time. Good time with the family, letting the kids hang out. Pizza was pretty good too. Hope you liked it. Maybe do a few more things like this if you like them. I think we're going to maybe go on a little adventure maybe tomorrow and go check out some new places. And I posted this on Twitter, and I think we might take a look at these two things. This is the North Alabama Barbecue and Craft Beer Trail. So a lot of these places have duplicated things, so we may try some of these out. Tomorrow may be Decatur, and if you know what's in Decatur, you can guess the barbecue place. If you can, comment below if you know, because it's a pretty daggone famous place in the world of barbecue. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, I will see you guys on the next adventure.